Hi, my name is Aaron Enoch, and I am doing my presentation on sex trafficking in the Dominican Republic. The Dominican Republic is the top 4 in the world for human trafficking. And, you know, the crazy thing is the government doesn't even care. We thought that slavery was ended, right? But that's a wrong statement. It's a myth, because slavery still takes place today in many countries, like the Dominican Republic. And the reason that I chose this topic is because I'm actually going to the Dominican Republic on Monday, and it's going to be real. Like, this is not even a game anymore, because I could possibly end up being a victim. I mean, I don't plan to. I plan on taking all precautions as possible, and we're going to talk about that throughout this presentation. But that's what makes it so real to me and so interesting to me, to know that people fought for our slavery as African Americans. But my question is, who's fighting for them? Who's fighting for these innocent children, innocent women who have become victims of human trafficking, and specifically sex trafficking? I actually knew this boy who, they were out in Indonesia, and some man just picked him up and started running with him. And his mom actually caught the guy who was trying to traffic his son. But that rarely happens, and so that's what we're going to talk about today.
I dreamed I was missing. You were so scared, but no one would listen, 'cause no one else cared. After my dreaming, I woke with this fear. What am I leaving when I'm done here? So if you're asking me, I want you to know.
And it has 4 cardinal virtues: piety, purity, domesticity, and submissiveness. Piety, purity, domesticity, and submissiveness. All of those things said that you were a woman, that you were a lady to be respected. But on purpose, those were put together for white women, white ladies, middle class and upper class. It didn't even fit lower class white women who had to work like black women. Okay? And so again, if you did not fit those cardinal virtues, you were not a woman. You were a female. And females in the 19th century were on the same level as cows and prostitutes. And of course you know that many slave owners and white men turned black women into prostitutes, only they didn't get any money, right? So it was rape and forced sex without consent that created the sort of mixed up race of people that we are today, right? And all these different complexions, all in the same family. No 2 black people, even if they're related, not unless they are straight twins all the way down, are the same complexion.
Okay, so international affairs accounts for about 15.7, so $16 billion roughly out of the overall $300 billion. So it's about anywhere from 5 to 6% of overall giving. But it's also the fastest growing subsector. It's been growing at double-digit rates, 20% or more every year. So remember in 2010, the big earthquake in Haiti. Does everybody remember that? Americans gave a lot of money to that. In 2005, there was the Asian tsunami. Many of you may not remember that, but nearly 30% of Americans gave to that. So a lot of money goes to international disasters, but increasingly it's not just about disasters. People are also reaching out to help others, even when there aren't disasters.